And now we're going to call on our district leader, Albert Baldeo.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. Here we stand in Little Guyana, in the heart of Little Guyana, symbolically beside the tree of life that was just planted a few weeks ago, to observe and to commiserate with what we have lost and what we have gained spiritually in Guyana. I have been to Mahdia as a magistrate in 1985 to hold court there, and I can tell you, throughout it all, with the little planes, used to call them Pampuri those days, and you had to go with tractor and canoe to go to court. But there's never been a more peaceful and placid place on the face of this earth. And it remains that, although we have withered and we have suffered losses, we still remain one of the greatest parts of the world. So there's Mahdia, spiritually strong, and we as a diaspora, we are part of Guyana, because anytime it rains in Guyana, it rains in Richmond Hill. Anytime it bleeds in Guyana, it bleeds here also. Anytime there is problems in Guyana, we feel the hurt here also. And this is why this is Little Guyana in every sense of the world, geographically, regionally, religiously, politically, historically, and otherwise. And we stand here as proud Guyanese. But we stand together with the government of Guyana in overcoming this tragedy, a tragedy which has made us stronger, a tragedy which will teach us that this is how life is, but a tragedy nonetheless where we can rise above the pain and the suffering and become stronger as a nation. As the elected district leader of Richmond Hill, empowered to represent you and have a voice on your behalf, we pledge our support and our sympathy to those who are suffering, those of our brothers and sisters who have had to endure the pain, and also the loss of such young kids, young girls, and one young man. And we pray to God that He will give them the strength and give Guyana as a nation, that we will rise and continue to rise. We are a strong country, and we've come back for worse. And we will continue to come back with the leaders we have in Guyana. And in closing, I would be remiss if I did not ask you, in every sense of the word, to lend a helping hand to Guyana, to make sure that we give our leaders the strength and the courage that they can continue to strive. I want to say a special thank you to the government of Guyana and to President Efan for being there foot to foot, shoulder to shoulder, and it has been an impressive, exemplary way. And please convey our thanks, Ambassador and Minister, to the Honorable Dr. Irfan Ali for standing strong and being a leader in such a crisis, and for empowering and also motivating all of us. And to those brave pilots, you know, I was once in an aircraft in Guyana going to court, and it nearly came down in the jungle, so I know what it is traveling over such territory. Yep. And those pilots went into Guyana at 2 o'clock in the morning, landing only by GPS. And when I read that, that is part of the legacy. That is part of the bravery. That is part of the kinna that every person here has and is proud to be a Guyanese and a Guyanese American. Brothers and sisters, keep the faith. May God bless us all, and may we continue to grow from strength to strength. And may God grant us peace and prosperity and wisdom, and may we come back even stronger. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.
Very good, Mr. Baldeo.
Thank you very much, Albert. And now we'll have the candle tribute by Priyanka Rampal.
In loving memory, Bibi Rita Fiona Jeffrey, Sabrina John, Lorene Evans, Belnisa Evans, Mary Dondanje, Martha Dondanje, Omithia Edwin, Yolanda Carter, Natalie Bellarmine, Andrea Roberts, Loretta Williams, Nicolene Robinson, Sherlyn Bellarmine, Lisa Roberts, Cleoma Simon, Tracel Thomas, Adonijah Jerome, Delisha Edwards, Ariana Edwards.
Thank you very much. And now we'll have the 1 minute silence. OC, here's OC. We'll ask the ambassador to come.
Come on up. Everybody should come up with the candles. Yeah,
All the religious leaders.
everybody come up with the candles.
And you guys could come closer with your candles.
Candles, yeah, so we can get a picture.
Okay, 1 minute silence starts. So that was the 1 minute. I want to say thanks to the committee who asked me to be the MC for tonight's program. It's a sad day for me, and I know for all of us that's present here. I want to say thank you very much. And my parting words to all of you is let's be kinder to each other. It doesn't cost any money.